I'm going to tell you, I think you broke a coach record. How's that?
Yeah, that's awesome. I felt the run was a bit of a roller coaster. I mean, going out sort of the first 2-3K was, I felt really good, but then
He qualified for the Ironman World Championship in October. But officially, we have to ask, do you want to go?
Yes.
Listen, your mom's here. I'm sure she wants a hug and a kiss.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You can do it.
I race for the love of the sport, for the passion of Hawaii, going back to Hawaii, and just the challenge. So that was. I mean, you cannot you cannot challenge yourself in a more sort of extensive way, I guess, and that's this was awesome.
Second place, male professional, Arnold. Ooh, that was a tough course.
Yeah, an amazing race. During the bike, when I finished the bike, my legs are dead. And I say, wow, if I can run, I think it's very slowly, but with those people behind me, I need to run fast. And I made my best to finish second. I can do better today. I'm very happy. It's an amazing race. Wow, an amazing day. Thank you very much, everybody, the volunteer, organization, and all the athletes.
Well, you feel free to tell thank you in French.
Merci beaucoup.
Mr. Joe Gifford!
Oh, thanks.
Joe, you had already qualified way back when in 2019 at Ironman Florida. In March of 2020, we were together at Ironman New Zealand.
Yeah.
You won that race. It was an emotional race for you. 2020 happens, and then you have a qualifying spot. You win Ironman UK 3 weeks ago, but you come to Lake Placid. Why?
Well, Lake Placid's been on my bucket list since I started triathlon. I remember watching on TV probably when I was about 14, 15 years old. So I knew I was always going to do this one. And in previous years, it's always been hard to put it in because sometimes there's been a female pro race or a male-only pro race. And then one year I was injured, so I couldn't do it. And so this year, when I had the opportunity to do it, it was a no-brainer, really.
Well, you also sat down and said, "Whoa, this was a tough course." What was the toughest part for you, the bike or the run?
The run, it was relentless, and it felt really hot out there. I think it's the humidity, and come from England, we haven't really had too many hot days yet, so it felt quite tough for me, to be honest.
Viewsport IRONMAN champion, New York, Matt Russell! For his mother.
Tell me about your day real quick.
Yeah, started with positive. I was first out from the water, so that was good. But I was cramping up my calf the last couple of 100 meters on the swim, and then in that long run, my calf just completely cramped up, and cramp actually went away, but it gets so tight. It's just was painful all the time, and just never could get rid of it. I tried to massage it, but after the cramp, it just I feel like a tennis ball in my calf. So just did what I could on a bike. It was pretty okay, but the run was really painful basically every step. I tried to stop a little bit, stretch here and there, but yeah, that's what it is. I decided a good swim. Happy with that.
All right.
It was a tough race.
Yeah.
One of our favorite towns, St. George, Utah.
I love you, buddy.
This year.
Viewsport IRONMAN Lake Placid, women's champion from Sweden, Lisa Lisa! first time two athletes from the same country of Sweden won an Ironman. How proud are you?
I'm super, super proud. It's really good to see Rasmus having a good race. I think I had two disappointing experiences before, so to put it together, it's really, really cool. And to be two Swedes, that's fantastic. I came for the Kona race, that was my goal, to get a Kona slot. And for me, who for the first time for 12 years, I'm not in the Olympics, this is a pretty good substitute for the Olympics.
The one, the only, Heather Jackson!
I don't know, I had a bit of a stomach issue on the bikes. Nothing was staying down for a bit, so I think that caught up with me. I thought I would be fine. The second half, I was able to get a lot of electrolytes down, but right around mile 20, I made a surge to try to get up to her. I think I was like 30 seconds, and when you could see her, you start to push, and then literally everything just seized, and it was like, oh my God. But I just kept thinking, like, okay, if it's happening to me, it could be happening to her, like, keep trying to go. So everyone out there was so amazing, just like saying, keep going, just stay with it. So yeah, as always, this is literally one of the most epic Ironmans out there. And I just can't thank all the volunteers, Greg, all the people that put this race on, this town. Thank you, Lake Placid. Literally one of my favorite towns ever. So amazing day. And a huge congrats to Lisa. She just crushed it.
Before, but this podium finish has to be most special.
Oh yes, of course. I wasn't expected to go to this place. I mean, the girls were so good. I was changing a top 10. So yeah, that's incredible. I cannot believe it.
Well, you had a great ride, but you did it all on the run. You passed a lot of your fellow competitors on the run.
Yeah, exactly. I did a really bad bike, swim I don't know, and run, yeah, that's my favorite one. So.
Being an age group champion in Kona, working through the professional ranks, congratulations. I know that would make you emotional, but don't get me going, because it's a very special place, and you want to get back there, don't you?
Yes, of course, I won the age group 80-24 in 2018. So yeah, my dream is to get back there as professional. So if I qualify today, that's well.
Joanna Ryder from Crystal Zone. Ironman champion yourself. Stevie Greenflower, you are Ironman. Well, by Lenny Ramsey, Bill Arkansas, 36.
How was the training day?
It went better than expected, but I got work to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Oh, that was rough.
You did awesome.
I cramped really bad.
Everyone cramped.
I know.
It's like an Ironman.
I know.
You happy?
Yeah.
You gotta be happy.
That's my
you did
first
awesome. I think you're
pro
like
money, I guess.
you're like 6 or 7.
I think so, right?
Heck yeah.
Let's hear it for the top 3 female professionals.